Hi, I'm Brad Knowles, producer of Friday Night Flies, hosted by Scott LeBoldis and Scotty Holmes. Enjoy the show.
Will, that's what happens.
Okay, third time's
So,
a charm.
Friday Night Flies! Bang! Yes? No?
Oh, did you guys miss the show already? Scotty's already finished his show.
Yeah. No, not done.
No, we're good.
Oh, we're up and going?
I believe we
Oh my
are
god, and I'm not
actually
staring down.
good
Oh, no,
right
okay.
now.
I'm not frozen solid again. Okay, well, you guys, Friday Night Flies, Scotty Holmes. We're starting up for the fourth time. I don't know. I'll probably Brad will delete all of the other garbage that happened there.
Yeah, it's been one of those days.
Yes.
As a few of our viewers already know, I'm building a new house in Pemberton, and there's a lot going on. I got electricity was hooked up today. I had a brand new well drilled in my field. Yeah,
things are going on. You got stuff going on.
My head's not really here right now, and it's showing.
Yeah. Well, we're live now.
My apologies.
That's okay.
It's all my fault.
That's okay. So, tonight, Friday Night Flies, we got a few different flies that are coming up tonight. I'm doing one. Scotty LeBoldis is doing one. Zach's doing one for sure, and possibly Brad. We'll see. We'll see whether...
I don't know if I want to share my secret tonight.
Okay.
It's been very producing.
Brad's got some new Ram's wool from Superfly that he was blending up today.
Well, I guess we can kind of give him a little teaser.
Give him a little teaser.
Okay, that's what it looks like right there. Okay, now that's it. That's
okay. That's all you get. Okay. And tonight I am tying up a Cahill fly variant, the Friday Night Flies Cahill fly.
You know what? I don't even know if they got to see that, but because I've got the screen over screen. Hold it up again.
Your fly?
Yeah, hold it up.
Okay. I'll hold it up one more time, but it's only for a second.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
good.
it. That's
good.
it.
That's
okay,
it.
Fine. No more.
Okay, so now we're on to bigger, better things.
Okay. Yeah. Now we're on to.
What are you tying?
I am tying a Cahill fly. Okay. I tied the Doc Spratley, which was a classic fly last week. This is another classic, an American classic fly, coming more out of the East and more common in the East than out here. But
I'll tell you what this fly does. It falls under that category. Less is more.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Less is more.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that last one that you did, your variation of the Doc Spratley.
Yes.
Very sexy.
And catches fish. And
it does.
I tie a fly like this, but it's got beads on it. It's got a bead on it, sorry. And it's always been successful. You can tie it in lots of variations. I mean, there we go. There's a few different variations, different colors. But basically, they look different, but they're all tied with the same technique. So there you go. And those are the pink ones are going to kill pink salmon or catch pink salmon. Like kill.
No, you're gonna kill them.
I don't kill a lot of pink salmon. I keep maybe one or two for the season if I'm lucky, and that's about it. It's not my favorite fish.
You know what? I'll have to
eat. Sorry, I like catching them. Don't like eating them as much.
For a smoker, they are one of the best smoking fish.
Really?
I'll tell you right now, just because
spring is one of the
size.
Best. Yeah.
The size.
It's nice. Yeah, it's
you
nice.
just fillet, slip and slide right in on the grill, man.
I always find it dry. Okay, but aside from all those things, okay, we got to get down to tying this fly. Are we down low yet? Have we looked down low?
Yeah, let's go give it a slow roll, man. Let's see
let's give it a slow roll. I did have it cranked up there, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, man. You would have tipped that whole freaking thing right over, bud.
So.
Okay, give us the key components here. What's the body?
The body is Superfly Dublin.
Which one?
It is. It's this one
blend?
here. It's the blend. Yeah, it's the orange one on the end. You could do it with this one here. I mean, typically speaking, the Cahill fly is tied with a gray body or a darker body for this particular one.
Which dubbing is that? Is that?
But see, these things they don't have. It's the one. That's one thing. It doesn't have a name on it. It's just.
No, but it's generic. What is it? The dry fly or which one is it? The squirrel blend.
This is the squirrel blend. Yeah, that's an easy one. And then the tail is mallard flank.
How fitting that you've got the squirrel blend.
Yeah,
box.
Zach sent it to me. Yeah. Thank you, Zach. I don't know if I've ever said.
Was it for your birthday?
Thank you. No, it was for Christmas. He sent it to me.
That's even better.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not moving along very fast, Fred. We're just
getting
getting stymied. Like my videos are like 17 minutes, 18 minutes, and it's like 5 minutes of tie-in and 10 minutes of
You know
talking.
what? I'll tell you one thing. It's not really going to matter anyhow because I don't even know if there's any viewers. Since we've moved over to our new channel,
Yeah,
we
you
could be talking about collecting garbage as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but we're not.
But we're not.
Yeah.
We're showing secrets and
Telling stories.
That's right.
Yeah. That's
So let's get at it.
Okay, let's get out. Okay, let's get that out of the vise. Okay, get that out of the vise. Get the other hook in. Again, on this hook, you guys, typically speaking, this is a big hook for this particular pattern. They usually run in the 10 to 16 range. 16 is I don't think I fish anything that's a size 16. This is a size 6, but it's very short.
Dry fly hook? What is it?
No, this is a I have it in the description. It's a wet fly hook.
Which one?
Wet fly hook. Yeah, Daiichi wet fly hook. Okay.
Yeah, because the dry fly hook would be
Yeah. So there we go. We got my glasses off, so that means I'm ready to tie. We're gonna tie on my thread.
It's a tie time. What are you doing anyhow, Scott?
Nice.
Huh?
But yeah, so it's size 10 to size 16. 16, I don't use any or very many flies in size 16. Mostly dry flies.
Scotty.
He wants to show you his ram's wool. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this thread down.
So similar, but yet so different. It's got more body.
Around that bend a little bit.
You got the big goose egg.
And then just build up a little. I want to build up a little bit of a tag. So we're going to go back to our starting spot. And now we're going to tie on our tail. So we take our mallard flank. And we don't want too much. Too big of a tail.
What are you saying, Willis?
Just out for a cruise.
So we want it to be about 2/3 of the body.
Ben, Birkenhead Benny's in the house here.
Oh, nice to see you, Ben.
How's it going?
Hey,
I thought Brad was just talking into his phone. You trying to damselfly
are
now?
those guys still open field?
Who's tying a damselfly nymph?
You?
Me? No, I am tying a Cahill fly.
They are?
Ah.
Ben has tied flies for us. He's tied some great flies. I can't think of the names off the top of my... Oh, the sheet fly. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, earthquakes.
I'll wait for a second. Are we...
Yeah, no, we're good. It's good.
It's good? Okay, so...
You're good.
So we're just going to wrap our flank up.
Look for that thing. That's a camera there. You can't touch that.
Okay, so
And then we're going to tie our wire on.
you know what, dude?
Oh.
I can't find my wire scissors when I left the house, so I just used the deep and...
Oh, you didn't.
I did. I had to. But I didn't have a choice.
You didn't.
They're not your scissors. They're mine.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, go ahead. You didn't. Not didn't.
Okay, so we're just wrapping the wire all the way to the back. Keep it on the top. The Cahill fly, I've seen some with wire and some without. Kind of depends. The classic pattern does not. And I would probably say that there's some of these things that aren't in these classic patterns because they didn't exist at that point. I think if they would have had the opportunity to have wire or beads or some of those things, they would have put them on, but they did not exist in that time frame. Okay, so we got that on there. Now we're gonna do our little dub up the body here. Once we get it to the back. Now, how's it going, Ben?
Yeah, good, man.
You want to tie something for us tonight, or what?
Well, we're up for.
I want to.
You want to?
I just found something.
Oh.
Do you know?
Find something in Brad's store.
Okay, so we're just
on the shelf.
dubbing it up.
Hold on. Roll for there. Whoa, you're quick.
On his birthday, we're going fishing tomorrow.
Whoa, where are you going fishing?
Your birthday?
She wants to go at 1 mile. She's seen a lot of fish in there. We saw a bunch of.
Yeah, that's good fish in
Yeah,
there.
they were like that big.
Okay, so we're gonna double our body up.
We're gonna go there with Dave and Kara's kids.
I'm going to give you one guess.
So about that point,
Arrows.
Good guess. How did you
just
know
the
that?
back of the eye, leave ourselves a little bit of room to tie on the rest of the material.
Expensive.
And very good spanking sticks.
Okay, so wrap our wire up.
Smash Reggie and what with those?
Yeah, the
Should we
car.
test this out, Rich? On the
Okay,
butt?
pull your pants down, bend over, and let Brad smack
Yeah,
your bum
we're
with
gonna
it.
give her one good
Really
whack,
hard.
okay? And I'm gonna tell you what.
No,
You don't-
You're not allowed to cry though.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound very fair.
No, that's not too much.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we got our wire wrapped on
So
there.
annoying, Reggie. I wanted to see
You're tying the
one like.
Perfect.
white down.
We're moving right along here.
White-eyed.
And now we're gonna tie on our flank for our wings.
White wedding.
I know what we need. We need.
Tied up the-
And again, we don't want to have too much on there.
Nice. Where there is.
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
Happy birthday, Cal.
Mommy.
I'm gonna tie it on this side first.
Was it same as every year?
Really good.
And then I'll tie it on the other side. I'm just taking a little bit from both sides of this feather. And we want our wing to stay on top. That's pretty close. You want it to extend into the tail and see it's like 2/3 of the tail. That's pretty good. Okay, we got that on there, and then we're gonna take our tinsel.
Step on your foot.
And with this particular fly, I'm only putting on a couple pieces. They're being
Dad, do you like I'm gonna buy one of these. But I can't have it.
No.
sorry.
Why?
It's been a crazy day today.
Everywhere?
Just at my house.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Fucking rainbow light was open.
Okay, so we got our tinsel on there.
Does this one work?
135 foot. Done.
Well.
Sure. Dad, you want one?
6-inch one.
Perfect. And like a couple pieces, it's just short of the end of the tail. And there we go. Okay, so, and then for our last little step here, we're going to take our Coq de Leon feather. And we're going to tie that on, curve side down.
On tour?
Yeah.
Get rid of that. And lock it down. Put a little teeny more dubbing in there, not much. Just a little bit for that, something that feather to stick to.
A little big for this way.
More of a thing. I'm just waiting.
Okay, now we're gonna do our wraps. And on this, guys, we're not looking for a whole feather, maybe 2, possibly 3, but maybe 2. We'll say 3. Okay. And then we're just going to lock it down and build our head. Okay, that's for a little whip finish on there. With these flies, guys, any thread head has to have head cement. It's imperative. They will not last. They will, no matter how many whip finishes you tie.
You got the head cement there too.
Yeah, they're gonna come apart. I took some nymphs. I was out practicing with my switch rod the other day, just doing some casting, and I just took a couple nymphs that were definitely not designed to go with my spay rod, and I shredded those flies within about, I don't know, 30 casts. They were just coming apart.
Maybe that's got something to do with your casting ability.
No. My casting's fine. My casting's great. Maybe it's the fly tying ability, but they do well. They don't fall apart like that with. So
You sure it's got nothing to do with your casting ability?
No. I'm sure that it's not. Like I think you just said that. I'm not positive, but
You're positive though, right?
okay. I will just reiterate. It has nothing to do with my casting ability at all.
Wait,
Zero.
Brad's got another joke. Are you sure it's got nothing to do with your casting?
It's the same joke. Okay, and it was funny the first 3 times. Okay. So I'm done. I got my glasses on again. So
you want to go back up top?
obviously that means I'm done.
Give it a slow roll.
Okay, I'll give it a slow roll.
I like that one better.
Not
than
like
the
your
last
roll cast, though. We don't want to see it explode again.
This makes a lot of noise. This machine.
one. Island Outdoorsman says I've put a throat patch.
What's
on
that?
this pattern before. He says.
What's that?
Island Outdoorsman says I've put a throat patch on that pattern before as well. So you can't put a throat patch on that.
Yeah, okay, you can. And if you see on this one here, it's definitely more of the throat approach. I could have just taken it, and I could definitely, if I want, I could just cut all those threads. I could just cut them all and just leave it down there if that's what you really want.
Either way,
that's why I like it the way it sits. I mean, that's why I'm calling it a Cahill variant. It's not exactly like a Cahill. I don't think anything that we do on this show is exactly the way it comes out of the book. That's part of the fun.
Exactly.
And also that's fun in fly tying as a whole. You know, you take patterns.
So you know what you do? You tell Island Outdoorsman to tie it our way to see how much better it is.
Okay,
Well-
you get this one?
This fly has caught me fish now.
Okay, you gotta go.
Oh.
Can you get
He's
this
trying to start a
one?
beef team,
Okay,
man. I gotta run.
we're not gonna start. We're not gonna start a little.
We're up top.
But anyways, that's the fly. The Friday night fly. Oh my God.
Earthquakes.
Okay, we're up top anyways. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, yeah, that's my fly. I showed you a couple of variations of them. You can tie them in tans and darker browns, in pink. Like I'm gonna use that for pink salmon.
You're gonna tie it in pink for the pink salmon.
I am. I'm gonna tie a Cahill pink. That's what I'm gonna call it. And you can tie them in lights with the natural colors, and you know they're gonna imitate mayflies, crippled mayflies, swimming mayflies.
Take your damn hoodlums out of here.
Okay.
They'll be
Yeah.
one day, though.
It's been a great show. Lots of fun, lots of action going on to get this first show off. We must be into the 29-minute mark by now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
Okay, yeah. Well, Friday Night Flies with Scotty Holmes. Hoping you have good fishing this weekend. Sitting here with guys that tie flies. Until next time, burn!